Well, Flash, we're out here in the woods and you said you had something exciting to show me.
Oh, I do. I have my very own Christmas tree and I'm going to decorate it.
Out here in the woods?
Yeah.
Oh, very good. Well, I can smell it.
You can?
Oh, it smells so good. I love fir trees.
A fir tree.
Yes, yes, and it's beautiful. Although I think it's very big.
Big?
Yes, I think it's too big to fit in your house.
Well, I'm not sure I'm going to put it in the house.
Well, I don't think you could.
Are you looking at the same tree?
Well, I'm looking at this great big fir tree.
Oh, not that one. This one.
The one in the bucket.
Yeah.
That's not even an evergreen tree.
It's not?
No, it's not green.
Well, it was. It had green leaves. And then they fell off.
Yes, and it's not going to have green leaves again.
Oh, at Christmas time it will.
Oh no, not again until the spring.
Oh, dear. What am I going to do?
Well, this isn't an evergreen tree. You know, the tree above you is evergreen. That means it's green all year round. That's the kind of trees we use at Christmas time. They remind us of something that's eternal. Actually, they remind us of Jesus, who is eternal, who left heaven to come down to earth, to be born as a baby. He had no beginning, and he has no ending. He is eternal.
Oh, well, that's quite amazing.
It is.
Well, I was hoping this would make my Christmas.
Well, you know, the hope of Christmas is not the Christmas tree.
No?
No. In fact, Isaiah talks about the hope we have at Christmas.
He does? Who's Isaiah?
Well, he was a prophet in the Old Testament. In Isaiah 9, verse 6, he says, "For to us a child shall be born, to us a son shall be given. The government shall be upon his shoulders, and his name shall be called the Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, the Everlasting Father, the Prince of Peace." You know, when Isaiah was living here on earth, Israel was having trouble with their enemies. They were coming in and they were conquering and taking over their land. And they wanted freedom. They wanted their own king. But at that time, they were not obeying God and worshiping Him. They were disobeying God. But Isaiah wanted them to be reminded that there was hope. There was one who was coming, a son who would be given. A child shall be born to us, it says. For the children of Israel, they had that hope that God was going to send a son that was going to be born. The government shall be on his shoulders. He will be born king. He would rule. He'd be a wonderful counselor. He would be all wise. He would know all things. He would be a mighty God. He would be God himself, the very Son of God. And he would have all power. He would be the everlasting Father. They longed for God to not only protect them and take care of them, but to be with them forever. And he promised that he would be. He's an everlasting Father with them through every generation. And he is the Prince of Peace. And one day he will set himself up as king and rule in peace. There will be no more war, because Jesus will reign as King of Kings and Lord of Lords. And you know, this Christmas, as we think of what Isaiah shared and the hope that he gave to the people of Israel, we have that same hope. We already know that some of this has already been fulfilled. The child was born in Bethlehem, and he is the mighty God. He is our wonderful counselor, the everlasting Father, and the Prince of Peace. So, boys and girls, this Christmas we have much to be thankful for. We have a great hope. Not only did God send Jesus to be our Savior, but someday he's coming back to be our King. I hope this Christmas you have much to be hopeful for. We know it will come to pass, just as Isaiah said. And so as we approach Christmas, don't forget what Christmas is really all about.
It's not about trees.
No, it's not about trees.
Can you help me decorate?
I certainly can. Can you say goodbye, Flash?
Oh, goodbye, Flash.
Bye, boys and girls.